Hello, Greg Durocher here. Today we're going to talk about the 4 levels of love. And this comes from the work of Tony Robbins. Tony describes that there's 4 levels of love. The lowest of those is a very demanding love. A state or a place where we're just taking. We're taking, and we're not really giving back. Now, if you think of it as an infant, that's a pretty good example of somebody who's just taking. That they don't really have any conscious awareness of giving love, of expressing love. Now, I think we've all probably met or experienced or seen adults who live, who express love in this way. They don't really have any conscious awareness of giving love to somebody else. They're more concerned and they spend more energy trying to take love, trying to get love. Now, the level 2 love is where we give something in order to get love. We give something in order to get love. And, this is kind of a horse trade or a barter. But if you want to get really raw about it, this is actually whoring. It's an exchange. I'll give you this and you give me that. Now, the question is, where's our center of gravity? Is our center of gravity at that demanding place or in the exchange? If we're keeping track in our relationship, then that's evidence that we're kind of migrating or spending a lot of time in level 2. The level 3 love is really where we start to express love just because it's who we are. We love our partner not because of their worthiness of our love or because they did this in order to get our love, but we love our partner because it's who we are. We love them because they deserve it, and we see that deservingness because of who we are. We just love them unconditionally. The 4th level of love is the love of giving love because it's who I am, even if the other person is trying to harm me. And I think one example of this that may or may not be true in all situations, but I think it often occurs maybe in the teenage years, where sometimes as teenagers, if they don't have good strategies, they might go out and they're doing things and they're trying to separate themselves from their parents and enter that next phase of their development, but they do it in a way that's harmful, that's hurtful to their parents. And the parents who love them unconditionally anyways, I think are a great example of that level 4 love. So the question I ask is, where's your center of gravity? Is it at the place of demanding love, keeping score, loving just because it's who you are, or even being able to love someone even if they're trying to hurt you or they've tried to hurt you in the past? So I encourage you to spend some time, look at your behavior, look how you're showing up or how you've been showing up in the past, and then decide, how do you want to show up in the future? Because I promise you, the more that you love because it's who you are and it's coming out of you at that level 3, that will change your relationship dramatically. So until next time, have a great day and enjoy creating a great relationship.